Oh my god, it has been so long since I've last seen this screen.
1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7, 4, 5, 3, 4, 3,
And we're
2.
here with the usual
Stuart,
gang.
have a consistent upload schedule challenge, impossible difficulty.
Yeah, especially with keys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Stuart's gonna immediately blame keys.
So, but he's
I blame my crack addiction.
I love how Keys has been open for like the past couple days as well, and he just hasn't said shit.
and Riara's also here.
Hi.
And let's get started. Let's waste no more time. Let's get started. Final day.
Can we waste like maybe 2? Okay.
Let's go play a different game.
I thought this was
This
the
game
one.
sucks.
October 20th, 10 a.m. District Court number 4.
Daily reminder that the most recent Phoenix Wright games aren't on Steam yet. Capcom, if you're listening to this, don't release them soon to kick your ass.
As if.
Yeah, Capcom, we want Clown Pussy on Steam. Come on.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
You
Court is
knew
now in
jokes-
session.
You know those jokes are gonna happen.
It was inevitable, really. Anyways, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I peed my pants.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence.
The evidence is I need my pants.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in Studio 2 in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Well, it seems a bit on edge today.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls Miss Dee Vasquez to the stand. Miss Dee Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
My dipshit ass.
Am I just like really stupid, or is there like not a joke with Dee Vasquez's name?
Diva.
Okay, yeah.
It's Vasquez. It's Diva.
I'm a moron, so I don't.
Will the
These
witness
nuts.
state
Okay,
her name and occupation?
Ma'am, this is a no-smoking facility. I'd like to ask you to extinguish your cigarette, please.
Would you like the mafia thrown on your ass, boy?
Come at me. I have no
Dee
life to live, and
Vasquez.
I'm on a
I am
crack.
producer for Global Studio.
On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer for Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right,
Does she take
right.
cash or credit? Wait, no, do I take
If
cash?
she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. Pants down, you say?
Ayo.
What?
Ayo?
Phoenix, are you okay, bro?
Nick, what the fuck are you doing?
Listen, this is all the mental mindscape. Welcome to hell. I'm on a crack addiction.
I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp and ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had salad plate.
So,
At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break from the meeting. Val and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
Ayo.
The van.
Hmm?
There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that.
Ayo?
While it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over.
Van added to the court record. Why Sal has a van, we can all make assumptions.
We know why.
I see. Yes, very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it!
Boss fight.
The day of the Moida.
Alright, first things first, can I just check the evidence so that I don't... So
Yeah, it has been 2 weeks. Let's just look over what happened.
Attorney's badge,
Sounds like a skill issue.
I'm having
remember.
track addiction and I'm
Just remember.
crazy. Leave a little steak plate.
Stick plate.
Wait, check the steak plate again, real quick. No, please. The employee area. Did she say something about the steak or something? I know that.
No, she was having her own steak. That steak was the one Mr. Powers ate.
Just gonna hold it.
Hold on a sec.
Hold on.
You had Sal take you. Just to clarify for the court, what does that mean again?
I already told you, dipshit.
Phoenix, you're
Had
dipshit.
Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh yeah, right.
Stop insulting the court or you're gonna get points taken off.
You know, fun fact, you know how previously Lance made a statement about how, the reason why they're able to get away with lying is... Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough.
Among Us.
Have had the time to eat a T-bone steak. She didn't eat that steak.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kinda wish you'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some sort of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
Anyways, what I was gonna say is, you know how Lancer said something about...
Oh, just
the reason
Mayor's
why they're
keys
able-
mic really quiet.
The reason why they're able to lie is because they never swear on the Bible or like anything like that to say.
Yeah, they
nothing
never
but the truth.
they swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I'm
So-
pretty sure that also fails to protect them from double jeopardy. Meaning
love
that if there's like a
Jeopardy.
case
Yeah,
later on
Jeopardy.
where it's like, oh, they're innocent, but they turn out to be guilty, we could easily just prosecute their ass. So like, yeah. Eventually, all sins will be exonerated in the eyes of the Jord. I still want to talk about those T-bone steaks and present the T-bone steak plate because,
That's a completely different.
yeah. Wait a second, hang on.
No
So do you have somebody who can, yeah.
We already seen this.
Prove that she didn't eat the steak.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, hold on.
By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop at all in the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Yes. I think you would have found that out already.
Something that proves they didn't eat those steaks.
Wait a second. Can you go back real quick to what that said? Like the evidence?
Oh, you mean the evidence?
Yeah, like see what the evidence is. On it are traces of sleeping pills and all. If she had eaten, there were 2 plates, right?
Yeah, one was Sal's, one was hers.
This motherfucker really ate steak and then went.
I'm still voting to present the steak plate to the plate statement about the steaks. Because, you know, steak. Again, don't question my methods. I am cracking a joke.
Okay, let's just for safety reasons.
Yep. Just make it fuck over this timeline if you
The coward's way out.
Sounds like skill.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Haha! As I thought. Thought? You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you that it was a T-bone steak, you dumb fuck?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Miss Vasquez,
This game is super fucking
tell me,
stupid.
how could a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You didn't eat the steak.
You ate the bone.
Okay. I just want to see where that leaves us. I just want to see.
All right then.
Alright, yeah,
Do
that's
another-
right.
do
You
another
ate
line-
the bone too.
You
I'm
ate the
sorry,
bone
John.
too.
I
Doing another
used
line
to
of crack.
Nick, you sure? I mean, I love steak, but I don't eat the bone.
I don't.
Wait,
I don't eat it either, except
wait.
in private.
You're not supposed to eat the bone.
Mr. Wright,
Do you like your steaks with or without the shell?
I too leave the bone.
Hang on. Hold on. My crack addiction fired up again.
You ate the
didn't
bone.
eat
The bone
steak.
again.
You didn't eat shit. You didn't eat shit.
The fact the game doesn't give you a penalty on that is really funny. You didn't eat any steak during that break, you fake. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like the incinerator.
Fucking phase.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
No, we ate the steaks. We just threw away the bones after in the incinerator, like you said. That's all she has to say.
That face.
Yeah.
Actually, no. The face she.
From a
Wait.
severe lapse in judgment known as a skill issue.
The face she made after that was actually indigestion from eating the bones.
It's obvious, Your Honor. She was meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
I mean, I'd pick on Saul if I were to, so.
Order? Are you saying?
Yes. As let's okay. With the ball. She ran into the Steel Samurai.
Hey, Keys, your mic's kind of quiet again.
And
Never
then you
do
did
that
it.
again.
Thank you.
Risky.
And then you did it!
You killed him with your own hands.
I would never.
Mr. Wright? Isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
Out of my
Let
ass.
him claim what he wants. You say I did it.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
A battle of which you say? I bet. Any day, Vasquez.
Did you snort a fucking line?
I'm sorry. Battle of wits. I don't really understand. You're innocent, right? Like, why would an innocent person need to have a battle of wits? This seems entirely unnecessary.
Good luck, Nick.
My favorite witnesses are the ones with
Let's see.
superiority complex.
What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. I can't possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon.
Well, no, you couldn't. But there's something else you could have used to make those injuries.
I honestly think you would. As a matter of fact, have a great
But you didn't use the weapon. You used your stand power.
You can see.
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning.
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
Why did you say not so violently?
Because I have a crack addiction.
What's the meaning of this?
Everything with your crack ignition.
The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the steel samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Take that! I present my proof to the court. This so-called murder weapon.
But it is the murder weapon.
What's that? Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady, Miss Oldbag. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Very careful.
Shut the fuck up.
Order!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
You're driving off a cliff.
Silence. I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard.
Oh, this fucking bitch.
Are you quite sane? Are you out of your mind?
Are you
Are you
delusional?
even
No, I'm the law.
Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid?
Don't you feel a little ashamed?
Are you even aware of what you're saying? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was? How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I can tell you.
Your mom set on him.
Yes, I can! Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the actual murder weapon was, you dunce?
Honestly, you would.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well,
Listen.
let's see this murder weapon.
I would like to present the 5-year-old photo to the court. Look at this photograph!
Every time I look at it, I want...
What is this? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I thought it was someone else. Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs.
Oh, it's me. I'm Jack Hammer.
Order. If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended, which basically means nothing's happening because we said this is the final day. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago, roughly. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
What? Are you saying?
Yes!
Oh, hold on.
I am!
Hold on, I think I've been
Yes.
pinged. Oh god, what is this? The fuck is this?
You should click on it.
Oh, it's a fucking... Oh god, I think Dino's and Mimu's been hacked. Watch
Alright,
out, people.
Fall for the scam. It would be funny. When you get hacked myself, it'll be funny.
Report spam. Report spam.
Did I send you the fucking... Hey, I think someone sent, your...
No, it's like
fucking
some...
penis.
It's like some No, it's like some fucking, like some
I have an
corny
image
bait.
of Nikado Avocado's prolapsed asshole specifically for anybody who sends me a spam link.
Beautiful.
What, you don't have the
Fucking
entirety of his
what?
OnlyFans saved?
I don't have it saved, but I've seen the fucking...
It's fucking horny bait, that's what it is. Alright, let's continue.
What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again!
Mr. Wright, continue.
Gladly. It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Mr. Dee Vasquez meets Mr. Jackhammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it.
She did
She
your mom.
pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence.
Oh,
Just like Mr. Hammer himself done 5 years ago. That hit goes hard, was for a screenshot. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, has died in the same way that he caused another man to die? Ironic. 5 years ago!
well, yeah.
Precisely. Ironic.
Precisely.
Ho ho!
Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing stuff.
So, deny that what I say
So
is
no head?
Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you said. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. You've been claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break.
Yeah.
And I've disposed of the body.
The break in the meeting in the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jackhammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
she had another way.
I bet you can move it.
For a second, I misread she had another way as she had another.
Oh,
My guy,
I think I fucked up. Oh.
did you forget to save the...
Yeah, it's just one little fucking thing.
Okay,
It's
so
alright.
Mr. Wright, this is not an episode of That's Incredible.
You fucking dumbass. You claim she did everything in 15 minutes.
Or
Oh, wait.
your
Oh, wait.
dead body
Or...
can be
Correct. Show me proof. Let's do that. Then I won't have you making unsubstantiable claims.
have your body hidden in 15 minutes or less, or money back a guarantee.
I can read your mind. Ha! I need only look at the cold sweat running around your face to know what you're thinking.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to reconsider your claim. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have done it?
Well, I mean, she could
Had
have.
another way. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands? Which is what I was going to say before the voice
Or
inside
instant.
decided to pull a dumb brain moment. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in roughly 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body, too.
Wait for me,
Interesting. Let's hear it.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
I'd like to present the rape fan to the court, please.
The candy van.
Miss Vasquez?
This man is presenting a whole ass of van as
the
evidence.
body
Whole
to
fan
Studio
out
One.
pocket.
And you use the studio rape van to do it.
Ah,
Recall your
there was to be a rehearsal after, so he went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal with me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You use the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then, before everybody else got it, the body had cost.
Hold on, right. Don't forget, it was Salmonella who drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Of course it was!
Fuck yeah.
Do you trust this
Have
guy?
you laid
Do you
your
trust
eyes on
this
that
guy?
man?
Of course Manella has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed
It sure did have to
in
be
and then
placed.
put into the costume. There's no possible way that Mrs. Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget, they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator. Well, Mr. Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose, you win. It was fun.
That's
Huh?
that's a confession.
That's literally a confession of murder.
What?
So
What, were you expecting some wacky breakdown or something?
So, what happens next?
Every time I find the
Don't
murderer,
question mark me!
every time I find the murderer
Do you have
has
anything
a hissy
to
fit,
say? You know?
and then
like
it
the
loses
Screech
all their
tradition?
court points.
What would
No
you like me to
cookies for
say?
you.
Like you to say that you did the crime so that we can solidify this and go home so I can start some more crack? Huh?
Okay, why is Phoenix Wright a crack addict? Is that where he's been all this time?
Listen, alright.
they had to delay this trial.
Time waits for no man. Meta time waits for no man. You know, you lost something like that?
I already said that.
Wait, so you mean Dee Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. Is this an admission of guilt? Jesus Christ, there's more dots in here than a line of Morse code.
You could say.
Fuck off.
Huh?
Are you sure I did? You're right. We just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hannah.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What?
I'm stupid, I hate it.
Oh my god, not even my crack addiction can provide
Last time, I would like some order.
Okay, I'd like to have a
Mr.
large...
Edgeworth? Your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely that she did, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
We're both
Well.
losing on those.
I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What, testify again! Testify again! I'd like you to make another testimony.
Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again?
You'd say something quirky and then fuck up so I can capitalize on it?
You ask the same questions, get the same answers, just like it was a predetermined game. A waste of time.
Damn it! Damn it! It's come so far, only to fail.
As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Objection!
Oh?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question when I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't.
That is my favorite line. One of my favorite lines in the series.
I see.
Objection. I was
Very
hoping to
well.
come up with like a question while I was objecting.
Objection! Your
I
Honor!
did something this time.
I requested the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes.
Oops.
Indeed, verily I say. Ergo, I wanted to hear about what happened after they found the body.
I fucking love
they
it.
found
You hear it
Bond.
so much.
Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
He's just making shit up as he's just as fucking incompetent as Phoenix.
Attaboy, Edgeworth! Attaboy!
Alright, come here, Edgeworth.
Now you're
We're gonna have
starting to
a line of
learn the
crack
Phoenix
together.
Wright style.
Nick, why did Edgeworth...
Who the fuck knows? I'm not gonna throw away this gift opportunity. Shit. He probably realized yeah.
But wasn't he the one who said he always gets a guilty verdict?
Yeah,
After-
but I absolutely whooped his ass.
Then
Yeah,
there's
he
no
also
need.
seems
point
to
in
be
trying to
Mental
maintain-
breakdowns in court, like,
No point in
That
trying to
changes a
maintain the
man.
record when it's already been shattered into a billion pieces, my guy.
After all that,
Edgeworth. You fucking Gucci bastard.
after finding the body.
I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it.
He did it!
I asked to be left out of the proceeding. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction there. Then I went home.
I already. Hang on a fuck.
I see no issues raised by this testimony.
I see a few.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Alright, okay, Nick. We're close. Real close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. Okay, so just as a quick recap, she did mention earlier that she had gone to the rehearsal, correct?
Let's see. Sal and Old Bag found the body.
I meant earlier in this trial, right?
Hold on. Let's just press this.
So, could you confirm what time that was?
We were to meet at 5 o'clock for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then.
Exactly! Point proven! So she did head to the rehearsal. So when exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind.
Back off now.
Yeah,
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer into that costume with Salmonella's help. You don't really have any alibis otherwise.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into the costumes? You could try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Alright then, son of a bitch. Boy! Who do you think you are, Kratos?
Boy.
Boy.
The witness will continue her testimony.
I would like to head to part 6, the one where she talked about heading back to the trailer to get her script. Why would she need to get her script if she was going to the rehearsal?
Because
Hold it.
The script and your direction notes.
Yes, they're quite valuable. I wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. I'd like to press harder.
Who would steal them?
Wait a
Well, I guess
second!
the children that your security guard doesn't know
I
anything
thought
about.
you came to Studio One for a rehearsal! That's what I'm saying! Why did you bring your notes, scripted notes? That's what I'm saying!
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
And why's that?
There was a murder, after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Wait. Wait.
What?
Don't mind the fact that I couldn't have known about that until we got there, though.
Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Objection! Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
I love Edgeworth in this last file so much. He's so awkward and
Are
funny.
you that changed teams one? My guy?
Team change. Think! Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring this.
Judge, think!
Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have known about the murder before going to Studio One.
She looks like a soy jack. Order!
Don't you
order!
dare draw me to
My strength is waning!
come on, draw me as the toy jack. Please.
Mr. Edgeworth? What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't fucking believe that Edgeworth is helping me. Holy shit.
Now, technically, this should be handled in a completely different trial, and Vasquez should be having her own lawyer here.
Yeah, well, fuck her. She can snort this copium like I'm about to do.
Oh.
how
Oh god, even your crack habits.
The prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this?
My favorite kind of court!
Shut up, boy. No matter.
You're a fucking porn star, pretty sure.
I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe that there would be no rehearsal.
Hmm? Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this. Reason.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
I'll peg her, alright. You have to find something to peg her here. Or everything we've done now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
You're going to do what to me?
Powers was absent. I immediately called the police and Powers showed up. Security lady yelled back with Fred as we left them. Wait.
No!
Fuck!
I think.
Fuck! I
damn
said this already!
God damn it! Secondary voice in my head again. I knew that Hammer was injured and could it be? Ayo? I'd like to present the Powers question mark photo.
Excuse me.
Or first we can press.
Well, yeah.
All right, just you know, really hammer the nails into the coffin here. So, how exactly did you know about the injury?
See, it's funny because Hammer's the name of the guy who died.
Thank God somebody caught that.
Yeah, that's one hell of an
I was
injury.
hoping I was hoping that wouldn't have been wasted.
How
Funny
did I
for
know?
Making fun of the deceased.
Sal.
He's dead. What's he gonna
Told me.
do?
So you believed the Discord moderator? Sal the director.
I would never.
Yeah, something something about pegs.
Pegging.
Pegging.
I'm gonna kill you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you live.
Ah!
Oh my
How many
fucking
times do you need to hear me
God.
go through this song and dance?
Listen, alright, we have to be very thorough.
Fucking wrong fucking button!
You pressed the wrong button again, stupid head.
God
Do it.
damn it.
It's over
Do
with,
it.
alright, you're going on.
Do it.
As we left
Do it.
script, new hammer was present.
You are a dipshit.
This is the fucking courtroom equivalent of Dad.
There it is! Objection!
You did it. Good job. Everyone cheer for Stuart.
Yeah, he did it.
Yippee!
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 I'm gonna have a fun time with green
Oh my
screens.
God.
Keep all of that in.
You quote knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny?
It is kind of funny.
I mean,
Oh,
it
he was
this-
injured. Hammer was
I mean,
injured, alright.
It was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers who was injured.
What?
What the fuck is going on here?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Assuming the voice in my head doesn't hit the same button over and over again, I shall. Yes, Mr. Hammer is in fact dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Which he's clearly not.
One person who was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, Why do you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
Because he was the one who was injured, dipshit.
That's... I already said it was Sal who told me. But that's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I don't think so. I don't think so, pal. Mr. Manila was in fact at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He straight up saw it happen. So why would he tell you that it was the wrong person? Miss Vasquez, you saw Mr. Hammer limping. You didn't actually. I don't think you heard anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own 2 eyes.
Lancer.
Oh, sorry, I got logged into Discord for some reason. Yes, but... Wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah.
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly.
Like skill issue.
Miss Vasquez. Madam, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping! And hit the gritty on him! And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit! That's why you were confused! That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning!
Order, order. I will have order.
Witness,
Have order.
can you refute this claim?
Hmm.
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, you son of a bitch.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Oh boy. Alright then. Why are the real killers so fucking persistent? Holy shit.
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead?
I have several reasons!
Yes, he'd fallen on the hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
That's Cap.
How nice. Energy.
Yes, you will need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? I mean, granted, we completely ignored whether or not Powers had a motive to kill Hammer, but that's besides the point. If there is a reason, it is unclear to the court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Of course I can prove it! Okay.
I love the confidence in saying no, though. Just, of course I can't prove it.
I have proof, and I'll show it to you. So pay attention, class. I'm only going to show this once. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder, the 5-year photograph.
Take that!
This is said proof.
This is the photo from Whoa.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right. Die, Miss Vasquez. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Dee Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago.
With that tennis racket.
Fucking murdered him.
Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom, that is.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, Dee Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the X-Star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if Mr. Hammer who had killed Dee Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right.
Strike first.
According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill him.
Self-defense!
He was a good source of income for me.
He was trying to kill you, so you killed him back! It's not hard to imagine.
I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright? Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive.
She had no real motive, Your Honor. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's this now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez.
What? What? What?
Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then, Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh, there
Talk about a pipe dream. So, you did it, didn't you?
Yeah. I am guilty. It was me.
Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Ah! Miss Vasquez!
What happened here?
Manuel fell from this trailer stairs!
I'm just saying that exactly.
Manuel! Manuel!
Oh, it's disgusting.
Bruh.
Manuel!
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm!
No, how could this...
It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
No, Manuel!
Don't touch them, Miss Vasquez!
I'm not gonna, yell.
No!
No.
Please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
Pretty sure she can't really be arrested for the crime of self-defense, but she can probably be charged.
But, those several blackmail...
Mr. Edgeworth, where the fuck did she just go?
In the relating lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collective as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That she should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Let's go!
Yet another dub for the X-Rated Agency, ladies and gentlemen.
Let the candy fly.
Yet another dub.
Yippee!
That is all. This court is adjourned. Janitor, clean up the confetti.
Fuck yeah.
I just love to imagine that the confetti is canon.
Of course it's canon.
Defendant lobby number 3.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay. Holy shit.
What is with this?
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. Bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
I know. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you.
I am an attorney! No.
Still passed.
You're a hero.
Like this.
You're a steel...
It's because you were the steel fucking samurai, my guy!
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once.
He was a big shot once. The biggest!
Now he needs a little generosity.
No, he needs a little.
But he was reduced to acting in a kids show, and as the villain to boot! The kids love the Steel Samurai. And so, he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime.
There's nothing wrong with being a
I
villain
think
in a kid's
that's a
show.
good point.
I mean, the villains in the kids' show, like, some guys would be really awesome,
Yeah.
like Skeletor.
Bill Cipher M!
All this villain slander,
Thank
bro.
Yeah.
I hate it. Like Vass from Far Cry 3. Whose audition was literally so good, they gave him a new character just so he could play it.
Yeah, shit like that.
I mean, it's not a kids' show, though.
I know.
I'm just glad
still.
it's all over.
If you want an example of a good villain from a kids-related media, Hexus from freaking Fern Gully in the Last Raid Force is one of my favorite villains of all time, simply because his voice actor is a fucking banger. Go look that shit
It's a
up.
motherfucking Jack.
Borderlands 2 is not a kids' show.
A kids media, what
Yes,
do you mean?
it is.
Oh, okay.
I played it when I was a kid.
I mean, to be fair, I played when I was like 11 or something, so...
The Triangle from Gravity Falls.
Holy shit, I can't believe
Oh, yeah.
Naughty is behind everything. So am I.
Congratulations, WP!
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Oh.
After we get a new one made, because the old one has a hole in it.
It
Can't
is
wait to
also
get
on
back into
fire.
that sweaty costume and...
Oh.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Nick! Edgeworth!
Not again. Not again.
No, he's angry.
Not again.
He's angry. He angry now.
Holy shit, the twink is slightly perturbed.
Luigi, do your magic.
Luigi?
You know what to do. Alright, you gotta...
What the fuck do you mean? Just give me a second. Alright, done.
Gay tension.
Say something right. I'm not...
Awagadogo.
God damn it. Why did that set me off? I'm not good at small talk.
Apparently not good at large talk either, big fella. Huh?
Alright,
What?
new banner just dropped.
That was a too bad, Edgeworth. You really had me on the ropes there, buddy, old pal.
You don't waste any time loading, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez probably wouldn't have gotten away if I had stepped in and clutched it like that.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar!
Right? I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you after all these years.
What are they, fucking brothers?
Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met.
This quote.
Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Gay,
Feelings.
gay, homosexual, gay.
Phoenix.
Unnecessary feelings.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
I'm getting the fucking Google image that I have saved to my tablet because this is literally like the third or fourth fucking result that whenever I look up
Gay.
the trailer.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
It's kind of necessary.
They only serve to get in my way.
Hey, can we please be like looking up Ace Attorney Yowie on like our own time, on our own time here? Jeez, you're on the clock, dude.
My boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I look up porn on company.
You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't you ever show your face in front of it again, in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Oh, so you're copium. Alright, bet.
Mr. Wright. What the fuck was that? Is that guy your friend? Are you
What?
gay now?
Friends? As if. They're rivals! Rivals, right, Nick? And like rivals, there is a fuck ton of sexual tension between you two.
Yes, I guess you could call us the rivals of Aether.
What?
Listen, you're not gonna understand it, but you're not gonna get it, but your kids are gonna love it.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me, what's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
Sit down, young child, and let me tell you a story.
Wait, don't cut the black!
JK lol. And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accent from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming chain. They went back to making kid shows again.
Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
Holy shit, it's circus, baby.
Kill yourself.
Okay, that I'm fairly certain not allowed to say on YouTube.
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through this.
Yeah.
Considering that,
You have to buy the trading cards, too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that one assistant.
Maya, we are literally in debt here. We do not have the tax bracket for Pokemon cards.
What are you... Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again?
He gets to play the pink princess? Hell yeah.
Why not just show them his real face?
So proud of it.
I am pretty princess. I am wish-making fairy. Make wish!
I choose the siren. She's pretty.
Awesome.
Borderlands reference.
I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
Yeah, his sheer raw sexual energy is just too much for the world to handle.
True.
Sucked.
Turnabout goodbyes.
Adios. In my opinion, the best case in this game.
Holy shit.
Because
Oh,
everyone parrot
holy-
takes a stand.
Hangover.
Y'all want to see the
Is that a Castlevania villain? Like,
Exactly what I
Well,
thought it
he
looked
is
like.
German.
Too.
Well, he is German. Y'all want to see the
When
preview?
when I saw that as a kid, that's what I thought too. It's like Castlevania.
Y'all want to see the preview?
So fucking done.
I just realized. Look at that cast. The last one. It looks like Sal is pogging.
Oh God, no!
Poggers. Poggies.
Poggers!
Ace Attorney devs on their way to be so unimaginative that they can't name a trial anything other than Turnabout blank.
Why is it that the developers for visual novel games tend to get hit with Apollo's dodgeball?
I can't wait for the large trial.
They literally had the sweatiest, fattiest, Discord mightiest person pogging in the thumbnail, basically, for the trial.
They
Like,
can
bruh.
see the future.
Apollo's fucking dodgeball, honestly.
Anyway, y'all want to see the preview before we end off?
Yes.
I suppose, yes. Let's leave a cliffhanger and then not play for another 3 months.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds about right.
Eef. When was the last time we played this game aside from today? Honestly?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I just remembered how this cutscene goes. This is gonna be good.
It's been what? 15 years?
Boat.
About
Boat.
that, yes.
What, it's a vote.
15
like,
years.
Oh,
Long time
oh,
will
like
wait.
this thing they used
You
to ride
can't
water.
imagine how much I've suffered.
Yeah,
You've
but I
suffered,
can.
but now the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas.
You filthy animal.
Oh, he disappeared.
He disappeared, jumped into the water.
What the fuck? Ow.
Holy hell.
Edgy boy? Alright, and
He got the sticky on him. He got the stendo bag. He got the bra skra tot 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 pot.
Anyway,
yeah, I'm gangster.
Anyway, with that. Anyway, it looks like about Keith is about to be has his house broken into and fucking murdered. So I guess we won't see him next time, but we will see
Oh, yeah, I'm
y'all.
already knocked on the door.
But we all see y'all next time. Till next time, we'll
see.
continue and
I
see
never
what
can't tell
the
you
fuck
that,
just happened. Bye bye.
Hang on, there's some Girl Scout cookies at my door.
South Square!
Yeah. Yo! Home kills on that square.